I know. It's this crazy woman again. So yeah, my next customer is coming again soon. So I finished with my little Miss Charlotte. So yes, um, I forgot what the heck I was talking about, but that song is amazing. Right now, I've got some other classical music on. She was saying to me, she's like, it's always a great time when I'm with you. She's like, you're a good person. I forgot what else. She's like, you do my hair is growing. And then she goes, and I always enjoy good music with you. And I was like, well, thank you. So, yeah. I forgot where I was going with that. Probably nowhere. So my 10 o'clock, she's getting highlights in a base color. My 11 o'clock is getting color. Do I have a 12? Then the women will be getting done, and then we'll cuts and blowouts and all that in between. So by 1, have my other color. I don't know if she's getting highlights. Then at 2, I have 2 women for cuts, color, the works. So probably be working into the early afternoon. Probably by 4:30 I should be done with my day. But I love being busy. I love interacting with people, seeing how they're doing. So many people are super excited about the election results, and I'm just like, whatever. I think I said it yesterday. Coin, same coin, 2 different sides, same shit, different day. Sorry, that's just the truth. Gotta get my hand sanitizer on. So yeah, in the salon, we use. I have 2 digital temperature scanner reader uppers, thingamajiggers. Um, This is from Suave hand sanitizer. I am not promoting Suave, just telling you I had ordered a case of this on Amazon back in the beginning of the pandemic, and I have one everywhere. But then I had bought a few of the other small hand sanitizers, and then a customer of mine, so freaking amazing, she's been bringing me Lysol, and she's been bringing me, look, she even brings me the Clorox wipes. I have a lot of them because I bought I'm telling you, I have the sink in the break room. I have so much stuff for sanitizing. It's not even funny. Um, Lysol, every station I had the all natural Simply Lysol, but then I figured they were like all over the place. And then when you were looking for one, so I was like, we're putting one there, one in the back area, and then we have our Lysol spray. So we sanitize everything, which has been pretty good. I hope and pray if you are a salon owner that you are keeping up with COVID. Is that a bleach spot? This has to get washed tonight. Um, I pray that if you are in the industry, that you're keeping your business clean. Any business owner, if you're a nail salon owner, if you have a restaurant, if you have any type of business, please do me a favor. Keep your business up to the standards of COVID, because if we get shut down again, I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna blame you. It's just common courtesy. And a lot of it is common sense. Keep everything sanitized and wiped down. Oh, this dude, I hate when people don't clean up after themselves the way they're supposed to. Because my light gray cabinets have color stains on them. Or like product stain. Now I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna wipe it. But I'm really frustrated because it's like, you should be wiping down your station at the end of the day. I am not anybody's servant, although it is my business and it is my responsibility to make sure it's in tip-top shape at all times. But I'm looking at all the bottoms of each chair. You have stainless steel, and when the sun comes through, I see every little thing at each station, at every chair, and I'm like, my OCD is kicking in. Although that little color stain was from yesterday, which I didn't even realize it was on there, and I usually, keep my apron pretty decent. I have a few of these, so. So Jesse's coming, and Jesse did my lashes yesterday. My employee has, okay, so Jesse, let me tell you about Jesse. Jesse has been with me or in my life for at least 10 years, maybe 11 now. So when I opened my first salon, this 18-year-old or 17, I think she was 17 at the time, calls me to do hair and makeup for her prom, whatever. Or was it Kathy's sister? I think it was Kathy's sister, my good friend Kathy, my childhood good friend Kathy. So I set it up to do hair and makeup for prom for them and meet this young quiet girl, whatever. What it turns out that her brother was one of the friends of mine that was a year below. He was a junior and I was a senior. And since I dated a junior, which was really meant to be a senior, he had stayed back and when he lived in Irvington. So anyway, I dated Danny, and Danny was good friends with Juan. And Juan, turns out that Juan was Jesse's brother. I could see the resemblance after I was like, are you related to? And she was like, yeah, I'm his little sister. I'm like, holy crap, Batman. Like, I could definitely see the resemblance. So after I did hair and makeup for prom, it was summertime. She calls me. She's like, hi, my name is Jessie. I was there, I met you, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I remember. So it turned out that she had gone to trade school while in high school, which was what I was supposed to do. Anyway, not about me. It was Jessie. So Jessie then became one of the interns at the salon, and I trained her. I saw so much potential in this young woman. She went off to college, so while she was working with me, she was going to school and just doing her thing. She was with me about 5 years or 4 years before she decided she was going to take an internship in Disney, or maybe 3 years we were together. She wanted to take an internship, so loyal that I paid her to come out here to do a wedding with me. And she was like, yeah, I'll be out there. Da, 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 da. It was awesome. We did such a great job on the wedding. And I think the wedding was in Sparta. Awesome job. So I saw this potential in her, and I said, oh my goodness, she's great at hair. She's great. Like, and everything I used to tell her, like, can you do? She didn't even think twice. She was figuring it out. To the point where one day we did a wedding, true story, and we were on site, and I had gotten the hair and makeup out of the trunk, and then at the end I was putting everything away, and we got to the house. Or was it when we were leaving the wedding site? I think we were leaving the site of the wedding, and my trunk in my SUV was up, and she's small, she's probably 4'11", and again, this is how committed she is, and this is how loyal she is. She did everything in her power to try to close the trunk. And I think, matter of fact, we were in front of the salon, and I was just like, Jessie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I left the trunk open for you, and I forgot, there's a little bit of an issue with the height. But she's so good at trying, She would try or take a chance to do something at least once. And that to me was what had me like, no, Jessie is my right hand. So fast forward to the future, we reconnect. She tells me, I'm going for my master's. I'm out of work currently because she had been working in the psych office with family, psychological stuff and child services. Something like that, like family counseling. And so she's like, I'm currently out of work, and she came to do her hair and catch up. And I was like, well, do you want to work with me? And it was the time I was still working from home part-time, and I had my full-time day job. And she was like, yeah. And so then we agreed to it. And then when I opened up, I told her I'm planning on opening up the salon, but I didn't know that I was going to be opening up the salon. But in my head, I'm like, this is happening soon because we can't be in my house. There's too many customers coming in and out of my house. I can't do this for long. And she was like, all right, bet. Little did she know, it was, I want to say, probably August, July, August, something like that. September, October. By November, I had this place, I had the keys already to this place. And then in January, we started here. So it was like boom, boom, boom. She didn't even know it was coming, but I knew. I was planning. I was like, Jessie's back. We got to make moves right here. Then a friend of mine, he was very, very encouraging and positive and like, yo, you need to go open up your salon again. And I'm like, I was going to do it in a year or two. I was going to clear out all my old business debt. I had a little bit of debt that I was carrying. And I was like, I'm trying to bang it out and then open. But then I was like, I think I could do this. So I went to go get my nails done next door. And I saw the place was for rent. And I was like, this is the spot that I had been waiting for and looking for so long. And I called. And the woman showed it to me and boom, magic. Blessings. You know, people don't like the word magic, but it was like boom, everything happened. So I had Jessie now. I had my right hand. So I'm like, we gotta offer lashes because lashes are where it's at. And so I said to her, Jessie, I don't know how, but I'm gonna find a way to get the funds and you're gonna do the lash course. And sure enough, one night I'm strolling because I'm always looking and learning and stuff online on YouTube, whatever, and this little ad on Instagram showed up, lash course. And I was just like, is this gonna be $1,500, $2,000? I'm like, it's ridiculous to pay that kind of money for lash courses. And it was reasonable. And I was like, Jessie's been asking for the lash course. I've got the money now to get the lash course because this is reasonable. Boom, booked it. I said, Jessie, guess what? I got the lash course for you. Super excited. So now it's been a few months. She's been learning, training, practicing on people. And I knew she was going to bang it out. And I had told her from the very beginning, I believe in you. I know you can do this. I said, Jessie, you've taken on every task that I've given you and you have executed it. You have gone above and beyond. You got this, Jessie. And she was like, I don't know, Now when she looked at my work, the work that she did on my eyes yesterday, she's looked at some work that she's done on a few other customers in the past few weeks. And she's just like, yo, I didn't think I was gonna be able. I said, Jessie, I never doubted you. I never doubted you. So she's on fuego. She is on fire, guys. And if you want to get your lashes done, hey, if you want to be fancy like me, seriously though, come through Emily Style Salon and ask for Jessie to hook you up. Look, guys, look at how amazing, and they look really natural. Okay, not too natural, but I don't like mascara because I have allergies, and so my eyes are always itchy and watery, and I don't like to wear makeup, so I don't have to wear makeup. This is just lashes. That's it. I don't have any makeup on. I fill in my brows a little bit, but I don't wear makeup, guys. So all this, whatever tones you see in my skin, this is how I look on a regular. So when I wear makeup, you're gonna be like, oh shoot, you clean up nicely. I don't want to scare anybody and pretend that I look a certain way and have cake on my face every day. And you're just like, oh my God, who is this person when you wash your face and you wake up and you're like, whoa, who that? No, you gotta see what I look like. So when I log on here early in the crack of dawn in the morning or at nighttime, whatever time, you're gonna see the same face. Except now my lashes are back on point. And my nails are struggling. They're struggling, but in a month they'll be nice again. I can't wait. My nails grow pretty fast, so they'll be alright. It doesn't matter. All of that is vanity. But you gotta keep groomed and you gotta look neat. You gotta look the part. Oof, I don't know what I'm doing with this hair. Oh, I'm kind of liking this messy bun. So anyway, encouragement for anybody out there. Do not sell yourself short. If you have a dream or a goal and you want to do something, go do it. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't. Don't think that you can't, okay? Because you already have the tools within you to get it done, okay, my loves? Please do not second guess yourself. And if you're scared, take a leap of faith, okay? Do not be afraid. We live this amount of time. This is how long we live for. It is literally a blink of an eye. And you don't want to live in the what ifs and the regrets of I should have, could have, and I didn't. So pursue your goals. If you like somebody, tell them you like them. Be a fool. Do what you gotta do. Be a fool for love if you have to. But at least they'll know. And they can't say, oh, well, they never told me how they felt. If you want to go to school, go back to school. It doesn't matter if you're 50 or 45, whatever. Go back to school. Reinvent yourself. Replan. Get the blueprint. Roll it on out. Set a new plan for yourself. It's never too late, guys. We have the wealthiest people in retirement because, well, people from retired age or whatever, like the baby boomers. But anyway, I think my customer's here, and I don't want to continue this and then be embarrassed or like caught off guard when they walk in the door. So I'm gonna finish my cafecito, my decaf coffee, because I can't have any caffeine. Because my heart would be like, I'll get cray cray with the caffeine. And it's really hot, and I left my t-shirt at home. I had a black t-shirt with short sleeves, and now I'm in a turtleneck, and it's in the 70s, I think, today. I'm gonna have to like turtleneck. But anyway, shoot for the stars, my loves. Okay, you got this. You can do this. Remember Jesse's story. Remember Jesse. You can do anything, okay? Love you guys. Have an amazing rest of the day. Sorry that this video got broken up into 2 or whatever. Yeah, anyway. Motivation Sunday. Love you guys. Bye.